Okay, YouTube, I'm back for the second part of my project share video. What you're looking at are the paper pads that I use for these projects. So the first one is Holiday Wishes, and this is a Recollection 6x6 pad, and has 24 sheets. And I thought this paper pad was really cute, kind of traditional. See if you can see that. And traditional and kid-like fun, I guess you'd call it. So this was the pad that I used for one project. And then this is one of my favorite holiday pads. This is My Mind's Eye All Is Bright. This is also a 6x6 pad. And see if I can flip through. I've used a lot of this pad for different projects, but that's one. I'm sure you all have seen this paper lots of times. I just love that. That's one of my favorites. See if I can get a close-up on that. Oh, this is my other favorite image. And this is actually what I used on my project. And I used her. I just think she is so cute. Focus. Come on, little girl. There. She does not want to focus. She doesn't want you looking at her. There we go. So anyway, this was My Mind's Eye All Is Bright. So I was watching some videos, and I think it was Sensuous One who inspired this creation, or these creations. She made paper bag cards, and I decided to give them a try. She said they were really fun to make. So let me show you the first one. So here is my first paperback card, and I love it. I love him. He just looks like a mess with all those ornaments hanging all over him. He is too cute. And I just inked the edges with tea-dye Tim Holtz Distress ink, and I rounded the front and the back. And then I just put some of the distress ink all over the paper to kind of tone down the paper so it wouldn't be all extra bright. I wanted it to kind of have that vintage look about it. And then I added some crinkled seam binding to the edges, and I did put it underneath. And then inside we have a snowman and then some ornaments. And as you can tell, hopefully you can see that in the camera, I did take the Tim Holtz Distress ink in tea dye and rub it all over the paper. Even on the matting, the red matting, I did that same thing. And then this is just a pocket here where you can put a gift card. And then over here is where you can put some other treats. And I use the Celebrate It white bags that you can get at Michael's. They did not have any of the larger brown bags. So that was my first one, and I really, really love making these. These are so fun. Like once you get the papers cut out and just prepped and ready, it just goes by so quickly. You literally can make a card in like 20 minutes or less. So that's my first one. And then this one is my absolute fave because I love that My Mind's Eye All Is Bright paper. So I stamped on here, Decorate Your Holidays with Happiness. And then on the flowers, hopefully you can see they have sparkle. What I did was I added some stickles. And then what I did was on top of the stickles, I sprinkled some of this stuff here, which is my favorite stuff. This is called Glamour Dust, and this is in crystal, and it's by Deco Art, and I absolutely love this. I don't know if you can see, but it's just this sparkly, really fine, finer than glitter powder. It's like misty when you pour it. So this is what I use on my flowers and on my things that I want to be glitzy and glammy. So I put that on the card. Then I did use seam binding again, and I did ink my edges using tea dye, and then I rubbed stays on around the edges just to give it a little bit of contrast, because on this card I use cardstock, craft cardstock as my base, and I didn't want it to blend as much. On the inside, all of these papers are from that same collection. There's the girl image that I was trying to show you. And this is also from the collection. Again, you can see where I tea-dyed the edges. And then this is the back with my stamp. And that's it. I absolutely love the way this card came out. And then I happened to be watching, I think it was the Robin Laura's video, and she made a card. It wasn't a paperback card, but it was just a regular, I think a Recollections corrugated card using the same paper, and she also has a cluster on the left side. It was just so funny. I messaged her and said, we made the same card using the same paper. But anyway, just wanted to share with you my holiday cards, and I'm getting in the holiday spirit. I want to thank you all for watching, and hopefully I'll be back to you with another video.